Kelsey Grammer played the title character in the critically acclaimed NBC sitcom Frasier, portraying the pompous but lovable radiopsychiatrist Dr. Frasier Crane. But many don't know that long before he became famous, he had to overcome a terrible family tragedy, the murder of his sister, Karen Grammer. Let's talk about it. Freddie Glenn and Michael Corbett had already committed 2 killings prior, when they, along with Larry Dunn and Eric McLeod, decided to rob a Red Lobster restaurant in Colorado Springs, where Karen worked. It was the 1st of July 1975, and the only 18-year-old Karen was the only one left. She was supposed to close the restaurant that night. The men didn't get any money, but were convinced Karen would identify them to the police, so they decided to abduct her. With Karen in their car, they robbed a convenience store, and then took the young girl to an apartment they all shared. There, the men repeatedly assaulted the only 18-year-old. Afterwards, they promised the terrified girl that they would bring her home. But they didn't. Instead, they drove her to a mobile home park, where one of the men repeatedly stabbed her in the throat, the back, and her hands. Glenn later claimed that it was Dunn who had stabbed her, even though he was supposed to let her go. The other man placed the blame on Glenn, though, saying he was the one who stabbed her. Karen somehow survived the stabbing for a short while, and she ran to the back porch of a nearby home. Sadly, no one was there, and the young girl bled out on the back porch. For a week, the police didn't know who the young woman was, until she was reported missing by her roommate and her brother, Kelsey Grammer, who was also the one who had to come from Florida to identify his sister. Freddie Glenn is the only one still in prison.